Hello, hello, and welcome to the next part of the series. There's some big news that just dropped. The Albion Europe servers are going to be dropping in the end of April, so more about that at the end of the video and my thoughts on it and all that. But for now, we get to touch the most broken weapon I've ever played in Corrupted Dungeons, at least on the healing side of weapons. This thing can heal you for so much that it's just ridiculous. I'm talking, of course, about the Lifetouch staff. Now, this thing is just, like I said, the healing is insane. Like, you could straight up just be losing a trade, and you just, oh, I'm just going to pop my WE, and then I'm full health again. And it's like, oh, well, there that goes. Just ignore the first two fights, because I wasn't using the Hunter Hood, and I was still using, like, the old build, which didn't really work. But, yeah, once they get past the first two fights, this thing gets really good. So, enjoy.
I thought I clicked that earlier, but it didn't work. Fuck, go away. I should have done that sooner. I forget that I even have it on me. guy's just running like a little fucking rat, and there's no bats to slow him down. And this one here? Bro, what the fuck? This game's so fucking stupid. Come on, man. Why is everybody running away now? This one is your dreams. Am I gonna have to get one to us? Not even then, it wouldn't really help. Because I'd still get a win. I just gonna pop over close to this one. Rats, dude. Every single one of them. He's got roast, he's got fucking cake, and he just doesn't even know what to do. He just has to be the biggest fucking rat in the world. And I still lose, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, for him, he's on the just do it for her attack, right? Stand to the damn boy.
Jesus, the amount of times I almost die getting greedy and just trying to kill people with auto attacks, completely forgetting that it does like 20 damage every auto attack. So it's like the amount of times I'm like, yeah, I'll just finish him off with autos, and it's like he's got like 100 health left. That's like 5 autos, and it's like one Q would have killed him. But I don't know. It was I was doing it for the meme. Anyways, yeah, this weapon the healing off this weapon is insane, and the only issue though is that you can't catch anybody unless you're like using Wonderlust. But even then, I doubt you'd be able to kill anybody. So it's like unless they intentionally just go all in on you and never run away, then you're pretty much good to go. But yeah, but if they can kite you, then it's like another story. So in other news, the Europe servers are coming out, and I am hyped for this thing. Obviously, it's still like almost 2 months away because it's at the end of April. I believe it was the 29th is when everybody gets to play, and then on the 24th is like Crystal Founder packs, and I think get to hop in, and it's like every other day or like days before that you got like Silver, and then like a day before you have Bronze Founders packs they get to play. So I mean, I might even start like a little like a little GoFundMe so I can get like a Crystal Founder packs just so I can get a couple days in there early, get that head start the journey a little bit earlier than everybody else. Or I play it like, or I be patient and just wait for everybody to be released, for the floodgates to be open, pretty much. Because the problem with being like the first people on the server is like there's nothing on the market. Everything, you have to make everything that's on the market, and obviously they can set their own prices for it, so everything's going to be extremely expensive on the first day. So I mean, there's that, and maybe waiting a couple days, waiting for people to actually make some like realistic pricing could be a better situation. So as soon as you get in, you try to get you farm up a bit of silver at the beginning, and you try to get like a 4.1 set, and then you go out there and try to kill like tier 8 mobs. I believe is like the best thing to do because they drop a lot of silver and they give a lot of fame. But you can't directly go towards it because you don't have that what is it? You don't have the tiers in your adventure, like the adventure board. You don't have those tiers that make it easier to fight higher level mobs, and everything's going to do a lot more damage. I know it's still possible, but it's like every mob's going to be like a boss mob, pretty much. So maybe you like start smaller, and then until you get to like the tier 8 mobs, or maybe even tier 6 mobs, and then you go into the black zone and get some XP there. But anyways, it's gonna be an adventure. It's definitely gonna be fun. I've been waiting for it for a long time. I even did the I played on the Asian servers, but my ping there was like 200. So yeah, that was even worse than the NA servers. So yeah, EU is like I've been waiting for it. I never thought they were gonna release it because on the NA servers, the majority of the players are EU, like from the EU, and if they're gonna separate that, like I really wonder. I'm pretty sure the NA servers are gonna die. They're gonna be like very low pop compared to EU, and I'm sure some of the NA people are gonna go on to the EU servers just to have that fresh start experience, you know. But I mean, we'll see. I'm surprised they did it because I've been asking for it for a long time, and every time I got that excuse like, "Oh, it's just gonna kill the NA servers." So now that they're doing it, maybe they want to kill NA servers and finally give EU people like a proper place they can play in with the right ping and without the desync, without all this getting disconnected because you're. So it'll be interesting. I think this is what they should have done a long time ago, since the majority of their player base in NA was EU. So yeah, I'm happy and I can't wait. That's gonna be it for me, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Living in a crowded dream, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow.